Hey guys, it's Dennis from Myso. So today I thought it'd be a good idea to do a video walkthrough guide for you guys and dive into the borrowing side of Myso. As a borrower on the Myso loan marketplace, you have no liquidation risk and no counterparty risk. All loan terms are transparent and you can access pretty much any market for any token in a very simple, streamlined way. I'll be walking you guys through the process of selecting loan terms and finalizing and taking out a loan on Myso. I'll also dive into a bit more about how one-click looping works, as well as loan repayments. Let's dive in. So, some of the first few steps in becoming a borrower and taking out a loan on Myso is navigating to the Myso app, connecting your wallet, and selecting the network on which you want to take a loan on. For the sake of this walkthrough, I'll be on Mantle Testnet, but feel free to follow along on any network. Once you navigate to the Myso app, you'll be automatically taken to the main borrowing page. Here, we can either take a loan or manage existing loans. The first step in taking out a loan on Myso is selecting your borrower pair, as well as specifying any specific loan tenor or LTV ranges for which you want to see active loan quotes for. So as you can tell right here, the testnet version only has a few tokens to put up as collateral or borrow against. However, the number of markets you can create on Myso is pretty much immeasurable, as you can create a market for almost any token, as Myso is fully Oracle independent. If you want to, for example, borrow RETH against your RPL stack, the pair would show up right here if there are any live quotes from lenders. Right now, it seems like only quotes for a market with wrapped ETH as collateral against lent USDC are available, so I'm going to select this market. So the next two steps are to enter the amount of wrapped ETH collateral you want to put up for your loan and to select a loan quote that fits your specific needs. Before we dive into selecting a loan quote, I feel that it's important to talk about Myso's one-click looping mechanism, which is available on some token pairs. We've created an atomic one-click looping mechanism to streamline the looping process into a single transaction. This means you can access quick, powerful leverage on your underlying, and this also means faster capital utilization for lenders. If we quickly navigate over to the Ethereum mainnet side and select the available RPL RETH market, we can tap into one-click looping by entering how much RPL we want to pledge, selecting the I want to loop/fold button, and then selecting a loan quote that fits our needs. The one-click looping mechanism works by executing a flash borrow from a lender's vault, swapping the borrowed RETH on a DEX, and then pledging the swapped RPL and collateral RPL to the lender vault. This process adds no additional risk to the lender. So if I filter through some of these quotes and select the one right here, this allows us to access about 5x leverage on our RPL stack with no liquidations and with significantly lower overhead and fees, as well as more transparent terms. We make this process as easy as possible for you to lever up on your exposure to your collateral. I've also written about this mechanism before, and you can check out our most recent piece on Medium to learn more about it. So now let's navigate back to the testnet side. Earlier, we decided to pledge wrapped ETH as collateral and take out a USDC loan. In step 2, we need to enter the amount of wrapped ETH we want to pledge. So for this walkthrough, I'm going to put up 2 wrapped ETH as collateral. Now, I can filter through available live quotes that have been posted directly by lenders. Here, we can filter by the loan tenor, the LTV, the term rate and upfront fee that the lender is charging, as well as the max loan amount. These terms are fixed for the duration of the loan, so every aspect of the loan is fully transparent. Now, select the loan that fits your needs. I want to take a loan with a longer tenor and a higher LTV, so I'll select the second one right here. I'll be paying a 0.87% term rate, which is about 4% annualized, as well as a 2% upfront fee paid out in the collateral. You can now verify all the loan details before confirming and finalizing the loan. On this right-hand side, we can see that for this specific loan, we'll borrow about 2,770 USDC and have to repay this amount plus a $24 interest fee. If we repay the loan prior to expiry, we'll receive 1.959 wrapped ETH, as we're also paying a 0.04 ETH fee upfront. Now, all you have to do is click approve and send the borrow transaction. Once your transaction goes through, you've now successfully taken out your first zero liquidation loan. You'll be taken to the Manage Loan section where you can see your open loans as well as past loans. On this screen, you'll see each quote that you're subscribed to, as well as details regarding the loan pair, the borrow amount, your expiry date, as well as the repayment amount and the amount of collateral to reclaim after you repay the loan. Remember, you have the right but not the obligation to repay the loan. This means if you choose not to repay prior to expiry, your collateral will be forfeited and you will hold on to the USDC that you borrowed. If you want to repay the loan, click Repay and select the amount of USDC you want to repay. We've also implemented partial repayments, so you can reclaim parts of your collateral as you see fit prior to expiry. Now, select how much of the loan you want to repay, click Approve and Repay, and then you'll claim the collateral designated through the repayment. And that's pretty much it for the borrowing flow. Super simple, just select your borrow pair, how much you want to pledge, and then select a loan quote that fits your needs in terms of LTV, tenor, and fees. For borrowers, Myso limits operational overhead and removes many of the risks seen on traditional DeFi lending protocols. We also create an opportunity for tapping into markets and strategies not available anywhere else in the space. We're looking forward to seeing how you guys make use of Myso markets, and I'm looking forward to creating more video content for you guys. See you in the next one.